Following up for you, there are changes taking place on the face of the reclaimed quarry in northwest Colorado Springs. News 5's Megan Cloherty brings us an update on the work being done to cover the so-called scar.
On hot summer days, those who work outside have it hard, especially those working along the slope of a former quarry. But no matter the temperature, crews are planting trees and shrubs at elevation 7 days a week. If you squint, you can see them going in. Those brushes of green on the sand-colored matting covering what was PikeView Quarry are slowly growing in number.
We are around 20,000, somewhere like that. Trees and shrubs.
Edgar Perez oversees the 10 to 20 hydroturf workers responsible for planting a total of 31,000 seedlings
Perfecto.
of pinyon and ponderosa pine, wax and golden currant, Rocky Mountain juniper, and chokecherries. News 5 was there when they began planting in April. Director of the project, Jerry Schnabel, says this step is critical to reclaim the land with a plan to offer it to the city.
It will determine whether this blends in with surrounding areas and goes back to a more natural look, or whether it fails and we have a bare mountain. If we do have a bare mountain, we have to come back in and redo it. So it's essential that we get this mountain planted, get it irrigated, and get it to take this year.
As they work up the slope, the crews puncture the Excelsior blanket that helps protect these saplings in higher winds.
The hardest part on some of the areas where the blanket goes, as soon as you dig the hole, everything tries to cave in, so you have to make the hole a little bit bigger. So we have to go back and backfill it with external dirt.
Depending on the species, he says they'll group them together so the trees and shrubs grow in a natural pattern. It will likely take years to fill the space and look different from a distance. This is the final step in a years-long reclamation project. Now they'll monitor that water runoff is managed properly and the plants grow in what quarry owners hope will be an extension of the Blodgett open space. Megan Cloherty, News 5.